Hi, good day, everyone. Welcome to this information session on the newest and most affordable BSc IT program in Trinidad and Tobago. My name is Aaron Arias, and I have the pleasure to go through this session with you. So as we begin, as I said before, you can unmute your mic, you can throw your messages in the chat. Any questions you have, you can interrupt me, and I'll be happy and willing to answer those questions for you. So firstly, about the speakers. Firstly, we are from CTS College in Shogunas. So we have Mr. Ravi Raghunath, who is the Executive Director of CTS College. This is his phone number and his email address. My name is Aaron Narius. I am the Program Manager for the BSc IT program. This is my number and my email address. And if you can't remember all this information, you can get us at a group email, which is bsc@ctscollege.com. Again, you can send all the information, your requests, your concerns, your queries to bsc@ctscollege.com. This will go to myself and Mr. Ravi Raghunath. So I want to ask you, why study a BSc? Why study a degree, a Bachelor of Science? So you can drop your answers in the chat, or you can unmute your mic and give your responses. So for you, why study a BSc? So let us personalize it. Why are you looking at studying a degree? This IT degree, you're probably looking at some others as well, but why are you looking to study a degree? Again, you can post it answers in the chat if you like. So in the past, we have asked this question, and what we realize is that we have a recurring set of answers most of the time, right? So why study a degree or why a BSc? Well, first of all, the most popular answer we got is promotion. So persons looking for promotion in their job, or even some persons want to do a career change, right? And with a promotion comes an increase in salary. Some persons said they want to start or grow their own business. We even for personal achievement, we had a 70-year-old father who had put his kids through university, and he came and did a degree because it was just for personal achievement for himself. So he said he put his kids through university, they got a degree, and he came and got his degree afterwards. Also, for this program, it's practical experience in IT. Yes, Giselle, you are correct, to gain employment and start a business, yes. Also to enhance employability, and I must tell you, with this program, it's an international program, so now we could look at jobs on the international market. So we have students all over the world, one working in Chicago as an IT manager, one in Barbados in United Nations. And we have a student just finished and he's in Miami working in Checkpoint. So these are the most common answers or replies we get once persons who want to study a degree. So we're just going to do a little case study here. I'm going to show you the salaries based on OJT, the salary chart, based on the qualification. So if you just have CXC or CSEC, you get $3,000 a month roughly. If you have CAPE, you get $4,300. If you have an associate's degree, you get $5,400 a month. If you have a bachelor's degree, you get $7,500. Or if you get a master's, you'll get $8,700, right? So this is the case study here. How much more would you earn with a BSc versus a CXC per month? So the CXC will be the CSEC. So I'm going to go back to the slide. You tell me roughly how much would you earn more by just having a bachelor's degree versus a CSEC qualification. So it'll be 7,500 minus 3,000, right? So the answer is 4,500, right? Yes, yes, Sonnet, you're correct. So it's 4,500. Then how much more would you earn in 1 year? So it'd be 4,500 multiplied by 12. So it's roughly $54,000 more you'll be earning a year. And if you work for 40 years in OJT and your salary never increase, which most likely it will increase and you will be working OJT for 40 years, you will earn 2.1 million over your lifetime. So experts say that with a BSc, your salary will increase far greater than a person with just CSEC. It can be as much as even 6 million over your lifetime. Imagine how much your children and even their children could benefit from the increase in salary. All right. So just remember this number, 54,000 more within a year with a BSc versus CSEC. We'll cover it a bit later again. Another part we're going to look at now is the jobs of tomorrow. So this is the World Economic Forum, and they suggest that the workforce is automating and displacing 85 million jobs in the next 5 years. And even now with COVID-19, we went through COVID-19, we had a double disruption. So companies who are adopting technology, they say they might, 43% of those businesses indicated that they were ready to reduce the workforce because of technology integration. So I just want to show you some from this listing here. So at the top, we have data entry clerks. Now we have data analysts and scientists. Right below, we have executive secretaries, administrative secretaries. You have AI and machine learning specialists now. Accounting and bookkeeping and payroll, we have big data specialists. A little lower down, we have client information and customer service worker, now is digital transformation specialists. Material recording and stock keeping clerks, we have Internet of Things specialists. And all the way down to the bottom, we have construction laborers. Now we have risk management specialists. So these are some of the jobs that are decreasing in demand and some of the IT jobs that are increasing in demand. And this is something global. This is not only with Trinidad and Tobago, but something global. But through COVID and stuff, we could also see some of the local companies went digital as well. So Massy stores, you can actually do your shopping online from even the mobile app and, get a listing of groceries and go and just pick them up after, pay with a credit card, even KFC. You can make orders and stuff online. And even our Trinidad and Tobago Police Service has an online app. And I'll tell you my experience. I was ordering Mario's Pizza someday. And I call and no one answered the phone. So I went on my phone, I had an Android phone, the Play Store, and I saw that they have an app. So I downloaded the app, made the order, paid my credit card, and within 20 minutes or so, Mario's person showed up in front of my house. And I bypassed basically someone who's supposed to answer the call. I don't know if anyone was there or they was really busy that day. But because of technology now, I basically make that job obsolete because I got through my order without interfacing with that particular person. So as we're looking at these apps right now, I want to tell you some of the opportunities that will happen or grow in demand. So when you look at the layout of these apps, people are looking for persons to design applications, yes, you need to code them. Yes, you need to have all the technical aspects, but there's also something called design, how everything is laid out. Like even with KFC, you'll be learning about color psychology in the degree. So with KFC, the color red makes you feel hungry. So every time you see a KFC sign, that red makes you feel hungry. So you learn some color psychology as well. So local businesses will be looking for persons to help design this application, make it look real good, make it clear, because you don't want to look at an ugly application or it's too confusing. All right. So we're going to move forward. So why study at the University of Bedfordshire? So we partner with the University of Bedfordshire to offer this degree. So CTS College, we do the teaching of the program, but the degree and everything else, the marking of the assignments is awarded from the University of Bedfordshire in the UK. So you get your marks from them, you get your feedback as well from the University of Bedfordshire. Just like CXC, is really in Barbados, but you didn't do CXC directly with CXC, but you did the program locally at one of your secondary schools, and you got awarded by CXC from Barbados. So this is a little about the University of Bedfordshire. So they have over 100 years in education. They have more than 120,000 students from all over the world, 120 countries. They have 5 main campuses with a main campus in Luton and Bedford. They have educational partners all over the world in China, Middle East, Trinidad and Tobago, and now in Guyana. They're internationally renowned. There are top six best universities in the world. And they also win the Queen's Anniversary Prize in 2013. This is the highest form of national recognition for a university in the UK. So before we continue, can I ask, is there anyone here that have not done any courses or programs with CTS College? You can just raise your hand on the Zoom. There's a little feature to raise your hand on Zoom. That's fine. Anyone here that haven't done anything? Yes, I saw that hand. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There was six or more persons so far. Okay, cool, awesome. Thank you so much. We're going up to about 10, 12. Awesome. Great. Thank you so much, guys. So a little bit about CTS College and our experience, or our motto is for our students. We go all out for our students. Like yesterday, a student sent me their assignments. I looked through it. I reformatted stuff. Didn't make any changes to the actual work, but I helped him with some number pages issue he was having, and just make things a little laid out a bit nicer. It took me a while. It took me like about half an hour, but this is how much we go for our students. We just go all out for our students. So a little bit about CTS College. We are a private institution. We have over 22 years in the education industry. We are ACTT recognized. We offer a range of programs. We offer programs from preschool. We have a primary school. We have a secondary school. We have diplomas in business and IT. And we also have a master's program. So you could probably say we could educate you from the cradle to the grave, right? And also we have a wide range of professional development programs. A little bit more about CTS College. This is kind of our bragging page. It shows you all the prizes that we won since we started. So we are winners of 117, well, now it's 122 ABE World Prizes since 2007. And an ABE World Prize means the person who got the highest in the world in a particular assignment. So far we have about 122 ABE World Prizes. We won over 50 awards with the University of Hertfordshire. It's the same aspect where our students score the highest in the world. We have 2 ABMA, Academic Achievement Awards. And we also won some ACTT awards. So we won 6 in student support, 3 in excellent quality management system, and 2 in excellence in teaching and learning. So they no longer offer these awards because of the turn in the economy and stuff, but when they used to give out these awards, these were the prizes that we won. That's because of our student support. So our experience in delivering a BSc IT, so we have over 15 years experience delivering this BSc IT program with an average pass rate of 90% per module. We have over 2,000 applicants. We have over 1,750 graduates with 600 first-class honors. And also, our graduates are employed in various sectors all around the world. And I just want to show you our this course for last semester. So we have 3 levels in the program: level 4, level 5, and level 6. So level 4, these 2 units we offered last semester, we had a pass rate of almost 100%, 96 and 99% overall. Then in level 5, we have in the 90s as well, 95 and 92. In level 6, we had 100% pass for all the students in level 6. So for all 3 units that were in level 6, we had 100% pass. So from here, I'm going to show you some features of the BSc IT program from the University of Bedfordshire. So when we are looking to start a BSc in IT, students and employers share what they would like from a program, right? So students wanted the program to be accredited so they can work anywhere in the world. Some students have to travel, like myself. When I was doing this program, I traveled to St. Lucia to work, and I was able to attend class, even submit my assignment in St. Lucia as well. So they wanted a program that was accessible, so you can be accessed anywhere in the world. Employers also wanted a program that was practical because they want to hire people with the skills and apply the theory as well once they start. For students, if I ask you, do you want a degree tomorrow? Most of you will say yes, but unfortunately, it's not that fast. But we do have one of the fastest accelerated degree program in Trinidad and Tobago. And for everyone, price matters. Therefore, we needed a program that is affordable. So the BSc IT program is fully accredited by two bodies, right? It's by the QAA, which is the Quality Assurance Agency in Higher Education. In UK, it's an independent body that checks on standards and quality in UK higher educational universities. So the QAA advises the government on applications for degree awarding powers and the right to be called university in UK. So this program is accredited by the QAA and it is recognized locally by the awarding body of ACTT. So I want to show you my certificate. As you can see, there is no CTS College on the certificate. It comes directly from the University of Bedfordshire. And when you sign up with the University of Bedfordshire, you are a student of the University of Bedfordshire and of CTS College as well. Even at graduation, they even send an email asking you if you want to come up to graduate with them at the university. But most of our students chose to graduate right here in Trinidad and Tobago at the Hyatt. So we have one graduation in the end of the year in December at the Hyatt for all students. So I just want to show you there is no CTS College on this degree, on this certificate. It came directly from the University of Bedfordshire. So this program is very practical. So it helps you, oh, I reached the wrong page. So it's globally accessible, right? So more than 120 students from all over the world. They have educational partners, as I said before, in China, Middle East, Europe, Trinidad and Tobago, and now in Guyana. They have an online Brio learning platform, which I'm going to show you in a bit. They have an student information desk that's open 24/7 to support students from anywhere around the world. And we also have a local share drive in CTS College, which I will show you. You have access to all your lecture notes, your books, and materials. So the first one I want to show you is the Brio page. So this is a Brio page. This is from the University of Bedfordshire. Once anybody sign up, you will get access to this, right? So here you have something, a layout like this, and you get to see all the units like this once you start. So this semester gone, which was semester one, we had advanced information technology. From in here now, you can get to see all the course content from in here. Your study program, you'll see everything laid out in weeks. So you have introduction and basics, information retrieval is week 2. And in here you have material from the university you can go through that's provided from the university, their lecturers. It's taking a little while. Okay, there it is. All right. Also, you'll be submitting your assignments on this page as well, on Brio. So under assessment and feedback, you have where you upload your assignment. And also you get to see your feedback for your assignment as well. I'm just going to show you feedback for our students. So it looks like this, and you get to see your feedback from the university. excellent report. So you get to see their feedback, and sometimes they write on below where you could improve as well. So you'd see master in writing conviction is without error showcasing. So this is where you upload your assignments. You save it as a PDF and you upload to them, and they will go through and mark it and give you your scores at the end. And this can be accessed anywhere in the world because they have partners all over the world. If you go to our next unit, it's the same exact thing. This is Agile Project Management. You will see your study program, and you have your learning stuff in separated by the weeks. So week 1, you have all the lecture notes. You have templates of the quality plan, minutes and stuff. You have plannings, lecture notes here. All right. So when you start, you'll be given access to Brio. You can submit your assignments. You even got access to a university email as well. But at times, some students, university kind of delays in giving them access. So what we do, we actually have a shared drive for all our students. So once you start, anywhere you start, if you start level 4, you're given access to this particular folder, and you'll be given access to level 4, level 5, and level 6. If you start at level 6, you'll still be given access to this folder, and you'll be given access to level 4, level 5, and level 6. So I'm just going to go through some folders in level 4. So there are 4 units in level 4. And this last semester, we did fundamentals of computer science. So we still have, well, we have assessment and feedback showing you what is your assessment will be like. And you have 2 assessments or 2 assignments per unit. Also, we have books that pertain to the actual unit. You have lecture notes. So we have local lectures from CTS College giving you lecture notes. So this is our lecture notes here. Close your own thing. Give me 1 sec as I try to reopen everything. Right, there we go. Also, we have everything from university downloaded to our shared drive. Look, for guided learning is for university material. So you have all the lectures from the university here. We have our online recordings. So if you're in class, you have access to all the online recordings that happen. So our class went last week. So we have the last class here, the 5th of December. So you have this online recording. And even if you got access to this folder to start in January, we have previous semesters recordings. So you can actually go back to, this was June semester to September. We can actually go back to this folder here and review the recordings from our class, well, the previous cycle that happened. So you could do your own looking ahead in the actual unit. There's nothing stopping you from here. Once you apply and you get access to this folder, you can go through everything and look through all the material. Even previous semesters, we have samples, right? Let me look for one here. We'll go to our next unit. So in level 6, I know for sure, we have samples and research methodologies. So you have sample assignments. So let's go to project proposal. So you have a sample of assignments and you have their score as well. So for me, when I was doing this program, I'm more of a, how to say, someone who learns by seeing. And when I get stuck, I just went back to one of these samples and I looked through it. It's not about copy and pasting, but it's about getting an idea of what to write, because I was kind of lost. I was getting writer's block, you could say. And just by having a sample, you get to see, oh, first of all, this score, which is 95, which is awesome. So you get to see what they did well. We have the feedback from university. So what they did well and the areas they need to improve, right? So is an idea of just looking through it and getting an idea of what to write exactly or how to put things together. What they included that I could include, but is to get an inspiration of what to write, what to include. And we have a lot of samples. Even every unit we have samples. They go to contextual. We have samples to contextual as well. So every unit is along the same layout. You have assessments, you have the books for the units. You have the lecture notes as well. Mr. Ravi Raghunath lecture notes are very detailed. So this is Mr. Ravi Raghunath's lectures for project proposal for research methodology. So you could actually look ahead because you'll be given access to all these material. So you could look ahead and start opening a Word document and start populating like let's say titles and subtitles and stuff. And what I like about Mr. Ravi Raghunath is I could give you examples how to write. So he give you this is how to write this part. Then he shows you another part, another example how to write it as well. So you know where you'll be lost. And even if you're lost, you can always reach out to one of us and we'll be happy to help you. So this is a bit of our share drive. Advanced Information Technology. It's the same layout. We have the books of the units. You have the lecture notes, all local lecturers. All right. This is Denise Caesar, a really good lecturer as well. As well, you have access to the university's lecture in guided learning. So you have the guided learning from the university. All right. You have online recording, which you can go back and review recordings from classes that pass, or even look at previous semesters, and you can see we have a lot of semesters that pass in this unit. And we'll just share out information about the unit and the teaching team from university. Also, we have a supporting information folder here that gives you more support for like academic writing, how to access journals, how to access a university email. We have assignment schedule. So we do up our assignment schedule for everyone at the start of the semester so you can see exactly when your assignments will be due. How to access the university email and install Office from the university. You have a code of conduct, even Howard referencing. So we have a wide range of resources here for you, even some software as well. All right. Again, once you start with us, you're given access to this folder and you're given access to level 4, level 5, and level 6 material. We used to have a bridging program, but the university stopped the bridging program. So now we only have level 4, level 5, and level 6. All right. Any questions? Anything anybody want to ask in interim while I change?
Oh, so good.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, sir. All right, so back to our presentation. So as you can see, it's globally accessible once you have internet and a computer. Doesn't have to be Windows, it could be Mac as well or Linux. You can access the online material. So a next feature of the degree is that it's very practical. And it really help you look at problems and for you to build solutions towards these problems. It's very hands-on. You even be building applications in level 4, you'll be building a hotel management system and a taxi booking service. In level 5, you're building a web application and a database application as well. And in level 6, you'll be building e-commerce store like Amazon. But it really gets you to look at problems and not just dwell on the problems, but how IT or how technology could solve this problem. I will show you a bit of one of my assignments. I look at PTSD and basically the challenges in maintenance and the maintenance of their bus fleet. So there was really, really good solution, Internet of Things, sorry, fleet management solution for public transportation. And so this is devices that integrate with the buses, showing you the speed, showing you the temperature of the oil, the pressure, the temperature of the engine, even have an AI camera built in, which could show you the driver. If you're on the phone, it gives you an alert. If you're dropping asleep. So it gives you the mileage as well of the bus, and it proactively tell the fleet manager which bus needs to be maintained. Even give you proactive alerts as well to tell the driver pull aside before anything happens. Because if something were to happen, the damages will be more than if you proactively pull aside. So it was really, really a nice unit. This was AIT. I'll show you that just before, advanced information technology. So it really, really helps you build that solving problem skills instead of using IT, that is. But it also gives you a really, really good outlook when you go to the workplace. Instead of just looking at the issues and dwelling on them, you can actually see how solutions could be brought to the table. And employers love that. Another feature of the BSc IT is that it's accelerated. So each level consists of 4 units, and each which can be done in 2 semesters. So a semester is 4 months long, so 2 semesters will be 8 months long. So you can complete your degree from level 4 in just over 2 years, and I'll show you that a bit later as well, right? Hey, David, happy holidays to you, bro. So another feature is that it's affordable. So the BSc IT is one of the most affordable programs in Trinidad. And we do have payment plans, and I'll cover that a bit later as well. And we do partner with GMMB to offer assistance to students in obtaining loans. So how this program is structured, how this BSc IT program is structured. As I said before, it's made up of 3 levels, sorry. It's at level 4, this is the start of the program, level 5, and level 6. So level 4 is ideally for persons with CAPE or even 2 or plus years work experience, IT certificates, or even general work experience, 3 or more. Level 5 is for persons with a level 4 IT diploma, or if you have 2 or plus working experience, IT work experience, and IT certs. And level 6 is for persons with an associate's degree, a higher national diploma, or any level 5 IT diploma, or even 6 plus years IT work experience and IT certs. So I'm going to break down how the program is structured from level 4 to level 6, sorry. So level 4, as I said before, there are 2 semesters, which are 4 months long. So in total, there are 8, you'll be completing in level 4 in 8 months. Level 5, guess what? It's the same exact structure. You have 2 semesters, 4 months long, which is 8 months in total. Then in level 6, you have 2 semesters as well, same 8 months long. However, between level 4 and level 5, there's a semester break, and between level 5 and level 6, there's another semester break, which is also 4 months long. So in all, you'll be doing 24 months of study, which is 2 years. However, because of the breaks, which were introduced recently, there are 8 months break. So in all, you'll be studying for 2 years and you have 8 months break. So if you start at level 5 now, level 5, as you said before, there are 2 semesters. So those will be 4 months long, and in total will be 8 months. Then level 6, you have 2 semesters as well, same format, 8 months long. However, there's 1 semester break for 4 months. In all, you're studying for 16 months and you have 4 months break. For level 6 now, we start level 6. You have just 2 semesters, 8 months long. So you have 8 months of study and there are no breaks. All right. So if you have an associate's degree or a diploma, higher national diploma, you can start at level 6 and you can finish a degree in 8 months. So what can you do during the break? What can I do during the break? So we have some IT certs, certifications. We have Adobe, Photoshop, A+ from CompTIA, web design, and more. We even have some personal development certifications, so project management, financial management, business writing skills, and more. And they all can be found at our website, ctscollege.com/certifications. And we offer students, BSc IT students who are on break, a 40% discount on these certificates once you are interested. All right. So what would you learn in this BSc IT program? So each level focus on different aspects. So in level four, you'll provide you with the skills to study the specialist topics, right, in technology later in the course. These include introduction to software, explore principles of hardware, how computers are built, how computers work, given access to databases, Cisco Academy, which is networking. You'll be doing introduction to SQL, software applications, and hardware installations, even like configuration and maintenance as well. You also learn Oracle, Java, and Python programming. So level 5, focus on how software is designed and developed to work on different devices. You will also be considering how software and hardware interact, how they can work together, how to develop systems secure by design, and approaches that can be used to test software. You also learn color psychology, where you can create the look and feel of your application and bring out certain emotions to your users. Also prepares you for the interview room and assists you in thinking about a possible career path. In level 6, however, you work and develop your presentation skill, because when you go to work, you need to present an idea or some research that you had to your boss or even the board. And this program doesn't just ask you to do the research or write up about the solution, but also present and sell your idea, which is great for employers. So I'm just going to show you some of our projects that we had from past students. So this is a digital wallet. This is a design project this person did. So this is a digital wallet, and this is his login page. After he log in and stuff, you get to see the actual application. You get to see the contrast between the black and the red colors. Some good use of white space in the middle. But also, you have to take into consideration how your application looks on your mobile phone. So this is how it looks on the mobile phone. This is the same login page. Look at the difference. This is a login page on your computer, or even a tablet, you could say. And this is on your phone. So most persons use their phone these days. And this is the same screen from here, showing the middle part of the application without the sidebars. This is how it looks on the phone. Another application is this is the e-commerce store. This is a this was an undergraduate project. He was selling craft stuff on his e-commerce store. So this is the customer's wish list. So because he added a wish list feature to his application. He even included a chatbot to interact with customers on his application. And then you have the admin profile, the admin panel. So another part of this degree is how could you fit this degree in your life? And I understand your time is so crucial, yeah, and we are so busy these days, but how could this degree fit into your life? So firstly, we have 2 intakes. We have one in February, which is released starting in the end of January, and one in October, which starts the last week in September. This is the units or subject delivery. You'll have like a 2-hour session per week per unit. The unit is assessed by 2 to 3 assessments typically. The semesters are 12-week long. And between each semester, so from semester 1 to semester 2 in level 4, there's a 2 weeks break at the end of each semester. So this is the timetable for January. It looks like a lot, but I'm going to show you a little different format so you can see it a little clearer. So classes start on the 20th of January, and registration deadline is the 1st of January, right? So in level 4, You only have 3 classes for the week, and they're on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. If you start in level 5, you have classes only on Saturdays from 8 to 10 and then from 10 to 12. There's only 2 units. I go back to level 4. It's only 2 units, but as you can see, the computer system structure, one part aspect deals with databases, and the other aspect deals with networking. And well, you have principal programming on Tuesdays. Back to level 5, you have 2 units, and they will be on Saturdays. Then at level 6, you'll be doing 2 units, research methodologies on Saturday, and agile project management on Thursdays from 6 to 8. We have classes on Wednesdays, which is a programming class. So we encourage all students to attend that class so you can get ahead of your application in the first semester in level 6. So what support is available to you as a student? What support is available? So if you have face-to-face or phone support from CTS College, you have course advisors. So we advise you on like your application, even filling out the application form for you. Academic, we have one-on-one support, and we also have induction just to help you learn how referencing is the expectation from university. We have administrative support where we do registration, we do your letters, we even general inquiries. So we have administrative support for you. We have online support, which is Bureau. You have your study materials online, your grades, your feedback, your study guide, your submission assignment, and you have online library. You have journals, papers, and complementary resources. So this was a little bit about our support. So more support from CTS College is that this is a high overall support that we give to our students. Some key points. So students, they come to us for advice in the assignment, and seeing that myself and even Ravi Raghunath is part of the program as well. We give students the insight from a student perspective. We provide information where on the program itself, so I'm doing mitigation forms, like we do forms for students who need an extension, even accessing university email, we really provide those support. We help and assist you in like doing assignment review, doing extra tutorials or assignments to help them get a complete understanding or even to complete their assignments. We guide students how to submit their assignments or even do a Zoom session with students and how to get information from Google Scholar, because you'll be doing a lot of research, and even how to cite information and how the correct way of doing the citation referencing. Our team is competent because we have first-hand experience in the program. And being that we were, as I said, well, I was a past student, I can fill many gaps where you might feel lost. We are solution-oriented, so we're always looking for a better way to do things, or just really we're looking for better ways to do stuff, right? And the direction, we sometimes give students direction and suggest on a career path or even sometimes a personal life, because we understand things happen. We understand the unforeseen kind of pops up, and you kind of need guidance how to move forward. I must say we have our BSc IT Instagram page. You can follow us at BSc_IT_CTS College. And I just want to show you some more feedback from our students. So this is one of testimonials from our students. She said it was tough to balance work or late working hours, my family and school. But with CTS College staff's assistance and wonderful spirit, I passed with first class honors. There was never a time when I asked for guidance and assistance, it was never given. Everyone felt like Ravi, not just an institution. Ravi and the team are just the best. I had to interact with based in the years of experience in tertiary schools. So the BSc IT program was enjoyable. I learned many new skills. The assignments were challenging. I enjoyed them as they made me focus and pushed me harder to obtain good grades. I would definitely recommend CTS College to anyone, which I am currently doing, and do wish CTS the best in future endeavors. So yes, we provide career guidance. There's a unit in the IT program itself that kind of helps you think about the career. I just answered a question in the chat. Sorry, guys. Yes, so we do provide career guidance. We first ask you, what do you like to do? Because once it could fuel your passion, you'll be good for the rest of your life, because once you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. So this is another testimonial. I'm not going to read through the whole thing, but just from the middle there, CTS College takes your idea and transform your lack of confidence into successful career paths. So don't let your own self-doubt hold you back from achieving greatness. And this is something for me as well, because I thought twice or three times about doing this program, and I have no regrets now looking back doing the program. So we have induction, which is the Saturday before class start and the Wednesday. So the induction really introduces you to the course and the structure of the course. We also give you referencing guidelines on how to reference, because you'll be doing a lot of referencing during the program. You gain some useful study tips and skills to succeed. And we also have academic writing workshops so you could attend. And all of these are no extra cost to you. How you'll be assessed. So you'll be assessed in various ways throughout the program, through coursework. You have group and individual projects. You have portfolios to write out or do. You have essay presentation and exams. And you can get constant feedback from your lecturer or even from us, the BSc IT team. So passing units and progressing. So you must pass a unit, in order to pass a unit, you must attempt all assignments in the unit. To pass a unit, you must have a rated grade of 40% or more. And to progress from level 4 to 5, or even from 5 to 6, you must pass at least 3 of the units. So you gain 90 credits by passing 3 of the units with a grade of 40% or more. And the last unit, if you didn't get a 40%, you can even get from 35 or more. So once you have 3 units, 40% or more, and then your 4th unit, you have at least 35% or more, you can progress from level 4 to 5, and even from 5 to 6. This program gives you an honors at the end. So this is the award classification. So for first class honors, you have an overall average of 70% or more. Upper second class honors, you have from 60 to 69%. Lower class honors, you have 50 to 59%. And then third class honors, you have from 40% to 49%. And from this year that passed here, in January, we had 43 persons with first class honors graduating. And in May this year, we had 31 students with first class honors and 1 person with upper second. What resources you would need to do this program? Well, when we used to do this program physically, you used to come to CTS College, where you have Wi-Fi and you have access to all the books and the core material, the core textbooks and stuff, but they're now available on our Google Share Drive. And you as a student, once you have access to Wi-Fi or internet on a computer, you can join classes on Zoom, just like what we have in here right now. So where would you graduate? As I said before, you're a student of CTS College. You can earn University of Bedfordshire. You can graduate at the University of Bedfordshire in the UK, and you can graduate right here in Trinidad and Tobago at the Hyatt Regency Hotel in December. So the choice is up to you. Most students would rather graduate right here in Trinidad. It costs a little less. Well, it costs substantially less. And you have your friends and family right here as well. You can invite. So how do I qualify for this degree? So these are the entry requirements. For level 4, you should have possessed one of the following. If you have 2 years of IT work experience, if you have K passes, any tertiary education from before, doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be IT certificates, or CSEC with 2 years work experience, or IT certs. So this is ideal for persons who have some IT work experience, or K passes, or any tertiary education qualification, or mature candidates who has 3 or more years work experience. And the evidence is a job letter, to support the work experience. You don't have to put anything financial on the job letter. Academic certificates, IT certifications, yeah, a copy of your ID or passport, even driver's permit, and a copy of your resume. So for level 5, you must possess one of the following. A level 4 IT diploma qualification. If you have passes with 2 or more years IT work experience, a combination of IT work experience, at least 2 years, with academic qualifications or professional qualifications. So this is ideal for persons who has a level 4 IT diploma or qualification, or persons with a combination of IT work experience or possesses professional IT certificates. And the evidence is the same as before. Copy of a job letter, copy of your academic and professional certificates, a copy of your ID, passport, or driver's permit, and a copy of your resume. In level 6, you must possess one of the following: a level 5 diploma or higher national diploma, or even associate's degree in IT or a combination of IT work experience, at least 4 years or more, and you have academic and professional qualifications. So this is ideal for persons who completed a level 5 IT qualification, such as a diploma, a higher national degree, an associate's degree, or persons with extensive IT work experience or possess professional IT certificates. So the evidence is just as before: a job letter, academic and professional certificates, a copy of your ID, passport, and driver's permit, and your resume, a copy of your resume. So how could you apply? So there's an application form I would have sent to everyone in their emails. You can fill out that form and submit your CV and ID. You can remember to get a letter from your employer if you're using work experience, and a copy of your transcripts of your IT certificates or your professional qualification. I just want to go through these steps from applying to starting in the degree program, right? So yeah, it starts with the application, where you fill out the application form and submit it to us, right? Then from there, we would look at the application, make sure everything is fine. If we need more information, we reach out to you and get the information and put it in. That's not a problem for us. And then we send it to the University of Bedfordshire. Then the university provides feedback via your acceptance via letter of offer. So once you get accepted, you get a letter of offer. We send it to you. Then the students accept the offer by signing the letter of offer and return it to us, right? From here, you make payments to CTS College and register as a student. So you can make payments either at the office. We have online banking as well. If you have online banking, I can provide you those details on how to do make those payments. And then from there, you start classes on the 20th of January 2024. And we adding you to WhatsApp groups for each level. So if you start level 4, you'll be given access to level 4 WhatsApp group, where you have myself, Mr. Ravi, you have your lecturers, you have other students. And what we realize that students help students so much more than sometimes when we go, we see a question pops up and we see students already answering the questions, and you may have your lecturers as well answering questions. So you have so much reach, even though it's online, you have so much reach to us and your lecturers, even more than probably if it's classes were physical. So this is a big shebang here, right? How much will it cost? This is the most important part for many of us. So the cost of the full cost of the program is laid out here. So each semester, you have a registration fee of $500 for each semester. Tuition for level 4 is $2,000 per unit, so in all is $8,000. And university fee is $150 per unit, in all is £600. University fee in level 5 is the same as level 4, but the tuition goes up a bit. It's $22.50 per unit, so in all is $9,000. In level 6, the tuition goes up again, which is $2,500 per unit, so it's $10,000. And the university fees goes up a bit more, or substantial more, it's £1,500. I want to show you a different format. Also, the total cost, is around $56,000. The reason why I say it's around $56,000, the rate of pounds these days fluctuate plenty. So it was 8.9 or 8.8 recently. Right now it's about 9.1, 9.0. So it's around that. I remember for our case study, how much more you'll be earning with a degree in 1 year? It's $54,000. So within 1 year of getting your degree, the increase in salary you'll be paying off for your investment. Your return on investment is really what a little like around 1 year. I want to share a little different format of how to look at this costing because I know it's very important for you guys. So I have it laid out for each semester and the 3 types of payments they have. For semester 1 in level 4, basic registration, the amount for tuition is $4,000 and the university fee is £300. So you can pay either for the full year or you can pay per semester, right? Or we also have a payment plan where I will show you how you can pay for each semester monthly. So in level 4, at the start of the semester, you pay $500 for registration. You pay $1,000 towards tuition, and you pay the university fee of £300. So the total for the first part of the semester, the start of the semester, is $1,500 TT and £300. Then at semester 2, 3, and 4, all you pay, for the second, third, and fourth month, you pay $1,000 a month for your tuition. So again, the start of the semester, you pay $500 registration for the semester, $1,000 towards the tuition, and £300. Then for the rest of the semester, for 3 months, you pay $1,000 TT towards tuition. And then in semester 2 in level 4, you repeat the same cycle over. Start of the semester, you pay $500 TT, 1,000 towards tuition, £300. You're paying £1,500 and £300 at the start of the semester. Then for the second, third, and fourth month, all you're paying is $1,000 per month. So when you look at it, the most amount of payment happens at the start of the semester, but the rest of the semester is only $1,000. Or rest of the month is So it's the second, third, and fourth month is $1,000. In level 5, is almost exactly the same. However, the tuition goes up a bit. Instead of $1,000, you pay $1,125 per month. The registration is the same, and university fees are the same. In level 6, however, the university fees goes up, so it's $750 per semester here. So you pay $750 at the start of the semester, so £750, and the tuition goes up, so it's $1,250 instead of $1,125 like level 5. It's now $1,250 per month. And your registration fee remains the same as $500. So we have a special offer for you guys. So you can receive $1,000 off tuition per level. That's $250 per unit. And if you look at it, we have 3 levels. So that's ideally $3,000 off throughout the degree. However, special condition apply, right? To access a special condition, it must meet the following conditions apply. So students must submit the application form with all supporting documents by Friday, 22nd of December to CTS College to our group email, bsc@ctscollege.com. And you must register and pay tuition, registration, and university fee must be paid full for the semester by the 10th of January. So again, once you submit your application form with all the supporting information to us, to bsc@ctscollege.com by Friday, 22nd of December, and you pay fees and stuff in full for the semester by 10th of January, you will get $500 off the semester, which is $250 off each unit, which comes out to $500 off the semester. And if you do the same thing for June semester, you get another $500 off, which is equals to $3,000 off each level. All right. So when do you start? Semester starts on the 20th of January in 2024. So after I went through all this information, and you're probably thinking, you don't think you meet the requirements to start a degree, or you don't even think you're ready to start a degree. So I want to introduce you guys to our certificate in software engineering from CTS College. So this program is ideally for persons who just out of secondary school who are seeking to pursue a qualification in IT, or for persons who have completed CSEC qualification, may not have achieved the qualifying standard to enroll to a BSc IT program. So this program consists of 5 individual courses, which introduces you to the field of IT. So each course runs for a period of 12 or 4 weeks. So it's 12 contact hours. You have 3 hours of class per week. The courses are practical. So every week you'll be given a real life scenario to solve, which is directly linked to the BSc IT program. So this program provides an excellent foundation. So upon completion of this whole program of each unit, you'll be given a certificate for each unit. So you'll be given a certificate for all 5 units at the end, and even one when you complete all 5 units, you'll be given a certificate of software engineering certificate. So these are the 5 units. We have Introduction to Java Programming, Introduction to Python Programming, Networking Fundamentals, Introduction to Web Design, and Database Fundamentals, Database Design Fundamentals. So I will provide this PowerPoint presentation for everyone here, so you can go through this and take a read once you have the time. I'm going to show you the next start dates for these sessions. So we have one starting in January 30th next year to February 27th, and these classes will be on Tuesdays. Then web design will start on Thursdays on February 22nd. Then database design will be on Tuesday. So ideally, just Tuesdays and Thursday classes will be. And if you can't make the first cycle, you can also join our second cycle in May as well. So just looking at a question in the chat. It's asked, completing this program will allow me to potentially move into software engineering. So it will allow you to move into the initial or introductory level of software engineering. So most likely assistant software engineer or software developer. So this is the costing of the units. So each one of them individually, if you do one out at a time, it's $1,000 per unit. However, if you bundle all together, enroll to all of them, you get 30% off. So it'll be $700 off. Sorry, there'll be $700 now, and a total price of $3,500 instead of $5,000. So you get $1,500 off once you bundle all 5 units together to do a software engineering program. We do have payment plans. You can pay all the fees up front, which is $3,500, or you can pay half to start, which is $1,750. This 25% for each month for 2 months. So $1,750 in January. In February, you pay $875, and then in March, you pay the final $875 to make $3,500. All right. So how do you apply and register for the software engineering program? We have an application, well, a registration form I will send to you guys to your email. And you can fill that out and send it back to us at bsc@ctscollege.com. However, your payment, to start, the costs or the fees must be paid by one of the plans outlined previously. So if you're starting in January, we expect you to pay at least half. If you're going with the full payment, you could make full payment before class start, which is on the 30th of January. So you can make either full payment or half of the cost before the 30th of January. So any questions, anything? I'm going to open up the floor here for any questions you guys may have. You can throw them in the chat. You can unmute your mic and ask. If you want me to go over anything, I'm here.
Good morning.
Hi, morning. How are you doing?
Hi, good morning. This is Miriam speaking. I'm fine, and you?
I'm cool, I'm fine.
Well, I'm glad to be here. I have real good information. One thing that poked me is I am looking at the schedule or the outline in terms of the program. I think I would have covered all of those courses already except Python. So I guess for me, I think I need to do over for the masters. Yeah, I did all of those already. The only course I did not do is Python. So I guess for me, I am in the wrong category in terms of the bachelor's. I'm not sure if it was you who would have sent me the documents for the master's, but I'm just want to make sure. I guess it's the same guidelines in terms of registering and so forth via all the documents that you would have sent inside of the emails for the master's, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And also one more question. Is this
Mm-hmm.
gate? Does this have gate offered?
So Gate, from 2017, because of the drop in oil prices, Gate doesn't cover international programs anymore. So this was one of our local programs, like a tertiary program that is. Gate
Then
will have,
gate will have
yeah.
it. Okay.
But
Okay.
the software engineering
So
is not a tertiary program, it's certificate in software engineering. And while the BSc IT program is from UK, so it isn't covered by Gate, unfortunately.
okay, then in terms of but I'm not sure if you might have that information, but in terms of the masters, I would be at level 6, I guess. Would I be able to still get it with honors at the end? Because I just like how that would honors sound.
If you're talking about the master's program itself or
Yeah,
so the level 6
masters.
is actually level 6 is actually the bachelor's. So from level 6, at the end of level 6, you get your bachelor degree, right? So the master's, you either have to have bachelor's degree or 3 or more years supervisory or managerial work experience.
But yeah, I have both.
Oh,
So
nice. Yeah.
masters is my category. One more
Yeah.
question, and I'm
No
in terms
problem.
of when I go to pay the registration to begin. I just have to pay the registration fee first, and then I could piece as we go along with payment plans and so forth.
The master's a bit different. I can't
Oh,
remember
what
it.
you want, I oh my God, precious.
What's that? Oh, you still there? Think I've seen you unmuted, but I'm not hearing you, right? There's some stuff in the chat here. Do you need software before you start? Not necessarily. If you have like work experience, or even IT work experience, um, well, according to what academics and experience you have, right, Lara? Should we? So you move over to software engineering assistant. Yeah. So once you get more experience and stuff, and even more qualification, you can move up the software engineering ladder. Masters offered only MBA, or is it? So in the MBA, there's a digital technology management specialization. That kind of looks at the technical part of it, but it's mostly around business aspect. We were going to start doing masters with the same university, but I think at that time COVID came and kind of disrupted the process. So the only masters we have right now is the MBA, yes. And it's the only specialization that kind of tie with technology is the digital technology management, which kind of looks at digitalization and the competitive environment and how to gain a competitive advantage using technology. The reason why I know it because I just completed. Any other questions? I enjoy any questions. This is my favorite part. No further questions. Just want to say thank you for coming out and sharing this time. I know your time is precious. I know Saturday mornings are precious to you guys as well. So I just want to say thank you so much for attending. Again, this is our contact numbers here. You can shoot me a WhatsApp, you can shoot us an email. It's not a problem, right? So again, guys, thank you so much. You have a great day and take care.